Nina Craigmiles was only 7 years old when she was killed in a tragic buggy accident while riding with her grandfather. The cart's horse was spooked while at a railroad crossing. Other versions say that little Nina loved to hold the reins and accidentally steered into an oncoming train. As could be expected, her family felt the utmost grief. The Craigmiles were not like most families living in Cleveland, Tennessee at the time. They were very well-to-do and one of the most wealthiest families in the area. Not long after the funeral, Nina's father started making plans to immortalize his beloved daughter. The Craigmiles did more than just build a beautiful mausoleum for their daughter. They also built a church. It was named St. Luke's Episcopal, and it was christened on St. Luke's Day, the anniversary of Nina's death. Yet, as beautiful as the church is, there is one local legend that leaves a stain on the memory of the Craigmiles, and that is what some claim is blood that seeps from the mausoleum. Built of white Carrara marble imported from Italy, and lore has it that the marble is pure white and never has color impurities that could appear over time. It is not exactly clear when the red stains started to appear. What some would say are tears of blood weeping from the mausoleum itself in grief and sorrow over the sad end of the Craigmiles family. After their daughter's death, John Craigmile met his fate after falling on an icy street, and his wife, Myra, would also meet a disastrous fate, being hit and killed by a car at the age of 86. Both are interred along with their daughter, Nina, and their unnamed son, who died at birth. And we are here in Cleveland, Tennessee. And in front of you, you're going to see the mausoleum that holds the bodies of the Craigmiles family. Of course, that is the church that Mr. John Craigmiles built. That is St. Luke's Episcopal Church. Now, in the time that these two structures were built, this church cost around $22,000 to build with material and labor. Now this was just about $20,000. Now the reason why this structure was so expensive is because that marble that it's constructed out of was imported from Italy. As you can see, it's quite a magnificent structure, to say the least, as well as this church. So let's look at these supposed bloody stains, which should be at the front of the entrance to the mausoleum. Oh, I can see it right there. And that would be what everybody online talks about. As you can see, there is some red blotches right there, and there is some right here too. And supposedly, as hard as they've tried to remove them, they've always come back. Now, I'm going to say, just by me looking online, it says that even though they've been replaced, the red blotches come back. This looks, I don't know, this looks like it's pretty original. This looks like it's the same blocks. I don't know, I highly doubt that it's been replaced. That's just my personal opinion. But nonetheless, a very, very odd and unusual story about the Craigmiles family. And I just love stories like this. And even though, you know, they might be old wives' tales or what have you, what is honestly the real story of the story is how all three family members died in such tragic manners. It's very odd, to say the least. Anyways, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys believe that those are blood stains, or is it just impurities in the marble? Who knows? Nonetheless, rest in peace to Nina and her parents. Just one of those tragic stories at the end of the day. Okay, guys, I am Lamont at Large. I will see you later. Have a good one. Peace out.